Daniel says the park is spooky woo at night. There's owls, to-wit-to-woo, who float the dark to pluck you by the hair, carry you howling to the tops of trees where ghosts, wee, are hung to freeze your bones with fright. But Daniel says we're all right in the daytime. It only happens at night.
It's a bit scary. I'm glad I got Boz on my back. 2 heads are better than 1, eh?
Especially when one of them is blind.
Hello. Can I have £2 of marshmallows, please?
Yes.
There's a man in the street, and I don't like his stare, and I don't like the look of his prickly hair, and I don't like his size or his shape. He's too thin, and I don't like his slouch or his lopsided grin. But I'm not scared. Do you know why? It's November the 5th, and his name is Guy. Ha ha ha.
Penny for the guy! Penny for the guy!
All right, see, he's such a nice guy.
Of course, the original Guy was Guy Fawkes, who tried to burn down the Houses of Parliament, and that is why we try to do it again every November, but it hasn't ever worked yet. Well, not so far. Still, we'll keep on trying.
Thank you.
Right, Gypsy's safe in her stable. You see, animals don't like all that noise on bonfire night. The parrot's a wonderful bird. It can imitate speech, I have heard. But mine will not talk, having said with a squawk.
Conversing with you is absurd.
Well, Winston's all right for the night.
Under my bed, I keep a box with 7 locks, and all the things I have to hide are safe inside. My rings, my wand, my hat, my shells, my book of spells. I could fit a mountain into a shoe if I wanted to, or put the sea in a paper cup and drink it up. I could change a cushion into a bird with a magic word, or turn December into spring, or make stones sing. I could clap my hands and watch the moon like a white balloon come floating to my windowsill. One day, I will. What are you looking at me in that tone of voice for? You don't believe I can do these things, do you? That's because you haven't got to know me yet.
Right. Come on, Boz. I'm so pleased I saved all that wood. It's going to be a really good fire.
Oh, there's nothing like a good campfire, is there? It brings out the gypsy in my soul, darling.
Should be a good moon tonight. The violin is highly strung, and melancholy is her song. But should she choose to change her tune, she'll fiddle 'neath a gypsy moon. La 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 dee 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 dee
Now, what can I see inside the cup?
I am a bit of a clairvoyant on the side, you see. It's just one of my many, many talents. I could make a fortune telling fortunes, if I wanted to. I can see into the future. I could see friends and fireworks and celebrations. And what's that? Oh. Oh.
I wonder what else I can cook up for tonight.
Oh, it was only Lindsey. Must have got a bit of parrot normal interference there.
Ooh, this should be a really good punch.
Early one white winter's morn came Connie and her unicorn. She knocked upon the great front door of greedy giant Gobblemore. The giant, stirring from his bed, rubbed both his eyes and scratched his head.
Who is it dares wake Gobblemore?
He roared whilst answering the door, and who should stand there all forlorn but Connie and her unicorn. Now, though he'd gorged the night before, he hungered still, did Gobblemore. Thought he, unicorns are sweet, and how I yearn to eat that meat. So,
Dear child, please come in,
he cried, and thus did Connie go inside. Her face was thin, her clothes were torn, but plumpish was her unicorn.
Dear child, what have you come here for?
Asked the sly giant Gobblemore. Oh, sir, sorry, Connie said. I come to beg a crust of bread, said Gobblemore, who wasn't kind and had but one thought on his mind.
If you've no gold to pay the debt, just let me have that freakish pet.
At such a thought the girl felt sad. Her unicorn was all she had. But as she hung her head in woe, she saw she had no choice, and so, although her heart was sadly torn, she sighed, Farewell, my unicorn. And with these words, she swapped her beast for one extremely frugal feast. Meanwhile, the giant scoured a book to find the nicest way to cook a unicorn, fried, boiled or stewed, or grilled or baked or barbecued. When Connie saw the giant take her unicorn away to bake, she realised at once his aim and thought she'd try and stop his game. She grabbed a saucepan from a shelf and closed her eyes and braced herself. Then flung it, hardly thinking that she'd hit him, but she'd knocked him flat. She dragged the giant around the floor and kicked him out his own back door, then pushed him to the icy well and made quite sure that in he fell. Then, with her unicorn, she went and raided his establishment. They ate up all that they could find and didn't leave a scrap behind. It took all day and half the night to eat up everything in sight. And when at last they both were sure there really wasn't any more, they left, full up at crack of dawn, did Connie and her unicorn.
I wonder what else I can see in here, darlings. Aha, I see, yes. It's a tea bag. Oh, look. There's pictures in the flames of the fire. If you look long enough, you can see all sorts of things in a fire. Oh, what's this? What's a hamburger? Junk food, I don't want any of that. Ah, this is beginning to look interesting. I told you I could see that there had been friends and fireworks, didn't I? Oh, I love sparklers. It's going to be fun. Stand by for action. One careful match, and the sparks are alight. Take care, the bonfire is hot. Whiz bombs and bangers, marshmallows and fizz. 3 rockets let off on the trot. Please to remember the 5th of November, not gunpowder, treason or plot. Remember this 5th of November. My sparkler's the best of the lot. Look at my sparkler. Oh, bye.